Welcome back to Danganronpa and then Pooh.
It's actually called Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
It's Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
You know what a rompa is?
I don't.
Isn't it an article of clothing? Oh no, it's a
You're thinking
romper.
Romper, yes.
Romper.
You must. Oh, he just said it. You must kill someone if you want to leave.
Is this the main character?
Yes.
This is like he's narrating himself. Those
Yeah.
are his thoughts.
Yes,
Or in his
it's also
head.
the narration of the story and it's his voice, which are like the most. So I'm just using my voice for that.
Oh, okay.
My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could
paraphrasing.
Fear slowly making its way through my body,
You dyslexic,
dominating
Tom.
every last nerve sometimes. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It hurt. Ouchie. It took everything I had just to endure that way, and then I fell because I couldn't. Now we're in chapter 1. If we would have waited 2 more seconds, we would have gotten the save point in chapter 1 instead. It would have looked better. This is your fault.
Honestly, yeah, it probably is.
I totally saved over my game that was at like chapter 3. Why the fuck did I do that? Like,
I
there's
don't
12
know.
spots. And
Sometimes you just do things and I'm like, this is fine. This is Tom. He does whatever he wants. Like, he's in control here. He knows what he's doing. Like, well, I'm not going to question him.
But for as heavy as the air felt, I mean, I guess in a perfect world, we're going to get to the end on our own. So,
Yeah,
all it
well,
took to
this is
Pierce
not that world, I'll be honest with
We
you.
can believe it. We can do it.
Yeah,
All it
we
took-
can believe it.
We can do it. It's fun.
Oh, I'm thirsty.
All it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
The fuck was that?
That was Kirigiri's Kyoko saying and.
Well, which one's that?
That's... Where is she? That one.
Yeah, I don't know her fucking voice, dude.
That's mine.
Oh, that's
So,
why.
What are you going to do now? I think it was actually lower pitched. Just stand around glaring at each other?
Yeah, pretty much.
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room and helped pull us all back to reality. Snap back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity.
Yeah.
Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't
Looks
forgive
like
myself.
He's taking the shit of his life.
I'm so ashamed. Please,
Then he just let it out. He's really forcing it out.
Oh
dude.
yeah, he's punching the poop out of his butt.
He
Please.
wants someone to hit him.
Someone hit me. I can't forgive myself.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody
he's
hit me.
cheeky.
Punish me.
Stop.
Mommy.
No.
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Oh, this is my guy.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
You do.
I don't know
Whatever
this guy's
voice.
voice. Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
That was you too, and you know this one.
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of it.
But
I think this is the robot girl.
Yeah.
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook.
The handbook.
It's probably best to check out the school regulations. Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
Which is apparently a weird half translation of monochrome.
Monokumu?
Monokuma, which is why he's like black and white.
Wouldn't mono mean just one color though?
I thought too, but I think it like also means like
Fucking
monochrome.
opposite day.
Well,
like-
monochrome would be black on white, right?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
thought mono went one, and so it'd be just one color. So like,
Me too,
Because like
but-
in Magic the Gathering, if you're mono red, you have an all red deck.
Yes.
So like, fuck, Japan doesn't get it. Like the colors just not working for them.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Aoi means blue.
this is a video game.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Celeste?
I had it for a second. I only played a couple levels. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. It's a platformer, right?
It is.
I have just shit!
all right. So then,
Fine, and let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Did you play Celeste?
Nope. But I've heard a lot of really good things about it. A lot of speedrunners really like the game.
Me too, and that's why I checked it out. Well, not the speedrunner thing, but I've heard good things about it. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon.
So we're
It's
like
important.
looking up the rules.
Yes, it's important that we know exactly how the student handbook works, apparently. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school
This is the most
regulations.
unrealistic game ever, because no one would ever read the student handbook.
I mean, if you were put into a murder school, maybe.
Yeah, but like, I
get
destroyed
you.
the immersion for me. Like, honestly, I was hooked,
like reading
but
the
like
terms
now it
and
just doesn't
service.
make any sense.
Yeah. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10
Dude, this
p.m. to
is some
7 a.m.
fucking-
It's like synth stuff, yeah.
This is elevator music almost.
It's like gentle. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution.
This doesn't sound anything like synth. It's just like, okay, this part, but like the other parts, it's just like fucking elevator music. Huh?
I said it during this phrase. Of the last time.
Boy, I'm thirsty.
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. We will wake you up. Wah! With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras.
Damn, I was gonna do that.
Yep. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
Unless they are discovered? You have to kill somebody but be mysterious about it?
Additional school regulations may
Wait,
be
hold
added
on.
as necessary.
Do they explain that later?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
supposed to
fuck.
kind of fly under your radar now, which is why I'm just explaining it.
The audio is very loud.
The part of the game that is very much like Ace Attorney is where you do that. There's like a whole courtroom type.
Oh, to see who killed who?
Yeah, and you have to like use arguments and stuff and like evidence you found throughout like the free roaming part and everything.
Okay, I gotcha.
Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my hand. I raised my face up from the screen. I don't know why I thought that was funny. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. They were sad.
Everyone was crying.
Yeah. This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
I don't know. Shit! Ow. Fuck. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. His penis. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
That's,
Yeah, what?
so, what?
That's a Chico. I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here! Must kill!
I like how he just said, piece of shit.
I know.
Like, what is...
His voice
like,
lines are
it's
just like, fuck! You
What
know?
is he calling a piece of shit? He's just like,
I know, he just
fucking
swears.
penis or
I
something.
know,
Like,
basically. None of that made much sense to me. Or, sorry. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. Regulation number 6. What do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. See, you picked up on it. You'll be good at this game. Although sometimes they use that against you and it's great. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. So was Dan, out loud. How weird. I think you would
my
back,
dude.
yeah.
I think he was just angry.
Yeah, that's right, basically.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out who it was.
Like he's kind of just
Or
a
some
dick.
shit.
Yeah, at least that's his character arc.
Is this the robot? No.
This is the stuttery girl.
Oh. But why? Why do I have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it.
Get ready for a lot of those two voices interacting.
Just worry about following all the rules that they've been explained to us.
Such.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide for what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
It makes me horny, apparently.
give me a break.
There's you too.
Fuck.
I think you just used your regular voice right now.
No, I think I did something different.
You did do something originally, but this time when you had to voice him, you just used your regular voice.
Alright.
I think
More
it was,
like a full-on stab.
you can do whatever. I think that was me. No, that was you. That was like your Texas voice.
Oh, well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders and whatnot.
Okay.
Now we know the rules to start exploring the school.
Thank you, Blue. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Like, where do babies come from? I was never told. Nor have I experienced it clearly.
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around.
Okay.
I'll be going alone.
I'm better than you.
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never. Never? That would never.
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's where it all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Yeah, am I wrong?
But I'm the stuttering girl now.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
I don't like his face.
Yeah, right now it's really weird.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
I said pumpkin at first. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? Pumpkin? I'm very confused right now.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea of stupidity. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless oceans of the world.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
We shouldn't be fighting.
No. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? You're not my dad. My dad never came back from the store. Fuck. Shit. Where's my dad?
Piece of shit, bitch.
Where'd my dad go? No, I wasn't. I didn't. What? Fuck you, Dad. I'm at the soup store. Wham.
I think that's a band.
Wham. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. That's what I get for talking about his dad, apparently. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Wahoo.
So I died. Game over.
Yeah. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air, having been punched. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. I will say for the first one, it does this a lot. Where it's like, I get it! So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely, and I died. And game over. I don't know how I was supposed to avoid that punch. I haven't had a choice yet, but... And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Whoa!
Honestly, they could have skipped all that dialogue and nothing would have changed.
Yep. Welcome.
Nugga.
Welcome to Danganronpa. Huh? And it's like it's just the first one. The second one's a lot better about it, but there are several points where you're like and also they do it where they're like something will happen and then 12 characters have to say variations on the same response to it. And it's like Jesus Christ, like
you have to know how every person would feel and react to one situation.
Exactly. Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so this sucks. Where am I now? You know, I have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check stuff. Press F1. I know how to play Danganronpa. I know.
This looks like a really shitty hotel room.
It does. Now we can move. Look at that.
Are we playing like fucking
Like an escape
Metroid
the room game? Like,
Prime? Or is it Fusion?
I don't know.
The one that's not a 2D side scroll, it's more like an FPS. I think it's Metroid Prime.
Played Metroid.
Well, you're fake, so...
Did I send you that thing? The Metroid Eva thing?
Maybe?
I saw a photo. I meant to show you.
Metroid Eva. What the hell is that?
It's a cross between Evangelion Unit 1 and Samus.
Oh.
I thought it was kind of dope. They like the styles really feed into each other. It's that thing.
Oh, okay. I almost bought a Samus poster at Youmacon, but they were out, and I was really upset.
That sucks. That's
It was like Samus like coming out of her armor, so there was like cool pieces of her armor, but also
Boobies.
Samus.
Yeah.
So like it was a really good one.
I mean, we can just say booby series. It's a nice spot.
It's
It's
fuck.
It's just an everyday trash can. I don't see
Movies.
We went to Youmacon. It was fun. We'll talk about it in Paper Mario. Catch that one. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor in compartments or anything. Nice.
Nice. You found a trash can, you fucking idiot.
It's a nice coin. We got paper.
Yup, it's paper. You
It's a-
dumbass.
It's no.
They're at school. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, yup, this holds shit. Good thing I found it.
It looks like there's
I bet I
something
could
in the
open
drawer.
it. Oh, look.
It's a toolkit. This
Fuck.
this all from here on. I can't like most of the stuff it points out does have a reason. It must, unless it's the same thing room to room. Like the security cameras never matter.
Are we is this like important information? Like we'll have to like find clues and shit and like being a little investigator?
Yes, it's helpful to know. It's helpful to keep like tabs on everything, kind
this
of, or at least
reminds
read
me-
it so that it's there and you can relate to it later.
This reminds me of a game I played in my childhood.
What game?
It's called Aviary Attorney.
No, that wasn't your childhood.
You're right. It's like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyways, I assume it's like Ace Attorney. I've never played Ace Attorney. But basically, you like go around. The whole game is like black and white, and it's like drawings with pencil,
It's like
kind
pen
of.
and ink, right?
Yeah, it looks like ink on paper, and you're basically these like two investigator bird dudes, and like you go talk around to the other animals. And this is like medieval time. Well, not medieval, but like fucking 1600s or something.
Okay.
And you have to like get clues, and then you go to the courtroom, and you have to like actually remember and like make meaningful choices, and you can like totally fuck up.
Yeah. This one, it's very gentle. At least the modes I've usually played on. They kind of, especially this first case, you'll want to.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just check
Especially in this first case, I definitely want to keep in mind that they're teaching you how the game works, because there'll be a point where you're like, "Well, I know who killed her." Whoops. I'll know who the killer is.
Spoilers!
Sorry.
Everyone's dead.
It's the first death is a woman. That the 50%.
I'm out.
You know what?
That's
you
it. We're done. Fuck.
And can't have lady deaths in my game. Damn it.
How sexist or something.
Yeah. Or that's the operating room word. Some kind of lip roller. Blah, blah. Clean up after ourselves. What are we? People. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. What?
Someone's probably taking a shit. Leave them alone.
It's my bathroom.
Someone could be taking a shit in your bathroom.
Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designated to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking.
Oh, yeah?
Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome. So please make sure not to lose yours. Trip.
Trip.
Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom and the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves.
Okay.
I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash.
Nice.
Yeah. Bed?
Do you have to like click on everything to get to the next thing?
Not always, but I
Because
I
you've
can probably
definitely
just
clicked
leave
on a number
it.
of these things.
Yeah. It's locked. Some kind of rooms have locks, and then Monokuma comes. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere in the dormitory.
This must be the dormitory.
This must be my assigned dorm room, Dan. Come on.
Oh, you know when I first heard the word dormitory? Like,
Harry Potter.
no, like 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Like today.
Oh.
I was like, oh, that means the gymnasium.
Yeah.
Yep,
Basically.
that's what a gymnasium
It's the
is.
gymnasium of sleep.
Kind of.
Someone must
Instead
have.
of sports, you sleep in it.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
So-
moving on.
Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? I want to hang out. I gotta get out of here.
Maybe the door?
I just tried. It did not want to let me. Yes, there we go.
It's not easy, man.
I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Again? Come on.
That was
New random character.
scarily good, the same character. But,
Oh.
Sayaka?
Well, he said that.
Sorry. Are you okay?
That's why it's voice acted.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
We've kind of done the
Well,
justice.
okay.
About that.
Oh, this is easy. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly.
Just doing my job for me.
We should just play English, completely voice-acted visual novels from now on, so we just have to sit here in silence. And
Just click on it. Like, wow, wasn't this an amazing experience?
Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? I noticed you fell on a vital organ.
Ass?
Yes.
Yeah. Can't live without your ass.
You made it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I don't think that's her voice. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Oh, that's good then. I don't know how much muscle you can... Whatever. But are you okay? You look like a wimp. You know, from when Mondo hit you.
You little bitch.
That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. How embarrassing. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. That's my biggest problem right now.
Same.
Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Whoa, she seems like not just such a nice person that would never murder you or get murdered in the next 5 minutes.
Thanks. It's the first one, Dad. By the way, what are you doing here?
I'm here to murder. I mean, I'm here to see what's up.
The problem is that the 2 of the 3 visual novels we've played are this and Doki Doki. So Dan's not gonna let his guard down.
Yeah, at any moment there could be a jump scare and somebody's just like, I'm gonna fuck your beans up.
Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall. The place we eat. After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing.
Like murder each other.
Yeah. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate, so we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Whoa. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the
vanished.
dining hall then. I'm a ghost.
Well, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, this hall is creepy a little bit. I like the nameplates, they're cute. I think the pixel art is very nice.
Junko, Celeste,
Chihiro.
Chiro, Tokyo,
I think this one's made. This one's
Shakira, Makitoki, Koyoko,
What's my last name? Mayagi? That sounds familiar, right?
Egg roll.
Yes. Aoi.
Aioli, Sakurai.
So funny. The fucking sailor's uniform is great too. Leon.
Lion, Yasushiro.
Yasuhiro. I did just finish the Funhouse in
Hefumi.
Danganronpa 2 for anyone who understands why I'd bring that up now.
So have you played through this whole game?
I haven't played through all of it. I know everything that happens because I've watched all of it. Danganronpa 2, I'm on the second to last trial right now. We're going to the food place.
You have to click and shoot your blaster of prestiging.
Yes.
That's a word.
And then there's version 3, there's volume 3, and then there's, I didn't read anything.
Yeah. You're just
I was
like,
talking.
I'm telling a story, it's fine.
That's
We're
pretty
just
clean,
kind
so
of
that's
going on.
good. I guess it's not really important right now. If that's being prisoners here and all, we could clean if we're really bored. Yeah, that's true.
Or murder each other.
Nobody's waiting there for us. We're about to get murdered. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
I do like that it's not just murder people,
Yeah?
right? This is gonna be like an investigative thing. That
Yes.
sounds cool.
Yeah. And it's really good at building suspense by not giving you all the things, and it's like not possible even for you to have all the things until other characters sometimes reveal shit in the trials. So like
Okay.
It really builds up, and you like sometimes like between the start of here, you'll think it's 8 different people because of different reasons. You know.
Okay, I think
That's
it's
cool.
Junko right now.
Yes.
Yeah, she murdered.
She murdered someone.
The fat guy.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said,
I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition?